What's up, guys? How you doing? I hope you're well. It's a beautiful Tuesday today. Just wanted to do a short video on the Semenyo news. I keep reading a lot of articles, and for me personally, on this transfer, even on every other transfer that we have done at City, there's a few things that I'm starting to think. I'm like, look, okay, we are interested, but the player has to make a decision between Man City and United. I think there's a bit of PR from United, or maybe his agent is using Man United as a PR stand. Because I have to be honest, and a lot of people can get emotional about it. In 2025, if there's a football player in 2025 to date, who still has to have a choice between United and City, or United Liverpool, United Arsenal, or United Chelsea, or even have a choice between United and Aston Villa, not in 2025. If there's a football player who's thinking that, oh, I have been offered other clubs and I am making a decision between those clubs and City, or between Madrid or this, no, not in 2025. But anyway, let's talk about this Semenyo. Apparently, uh, his clause in his contract, his release clause is 65 million, and it has to be activated before the 10th of January. For me, I have a strong belief that regardless whatever happens, I think Semenyo is leaving Bournemouth. That we 100%. I think we can agree. Even as a fan base, it doesn't matter if you're a United fan, City fan, Liverpool fan, whatever fan you are. My thoughts on the matter is we do desperately need a right winger or somebody like Semenyo who is able to play center forward, right wing, left wing. I know people are getting emotional saying, "What about Oscar Bob? What about Mama Mush?" Even with Oscar Bob and Mama Mush, there was a gap in that right wing. Let's be honest. The only reason why Cherky is playing right wing, it's because we need him to play right wing. But Cherky is a number 10. He's more effective. It's just that Cherky is talented. He can play left, right, anywhere in the pitch, but his best work is done as a number 10. So for me, to be honest with you, um, I think Semenyo will be a good addition. I don't know if it's going to work at City because let's not forget, most times when most of these players are doing good elsewhere, because I've been watching Bournemouth for a while because I'm interested in that manager and I'm interested in the way he plays. I like the way he plays. I even watch Crystal Palace clearly. There's players in other clubs, right? Football players in other clubs that you look at them and you're like, if they come to City, is it going to work out? What I mean by that is Semenyo gets a lot of space, and most of his goals are encounters, other teams given space. Is that going to work towards City? But guys, that's it. It's an exciting time though. If we get him, I think we actually have a better title charge. He's got about 7 to 8 goals this season. He's been doing well. He was on fire at a point in time. He was right at the top, I think, with Haaland. But obviously, Haaland has got 19 goals now and has left quite a gap. But Semenyo having 7 goals for a winger, that's not a bad output. And bring him on to City. Bring him on to City. I just hope it works out. And I hope he, as I said, he was making a decision yesterday. As always, um, these generals, they will tell you, oh, the so and so is making a decision this day. So and so is doing this. Sorry, guys, I'm doing it on the phone. I just have a bit of so sorry, guys, I'm doing this on the phone, so it's not easy to look at the chat. But sorry about that. My apologies. So I just put the chat on the screen, but I still can't see. It's very tiny. But this is what it's content has to be made. So Semenyo to City, guys, are you excited? It's not going to be a long video. I will do a few videos throughout the week. I will do a video with Kelkster. I'll do a video with Carl. I'll be doing video. But guys, Semenyo to City, are you excited? Do you think this one is going to happen, or do you think this is one of the ones that is going to get away and he'll actually go to United as some of these players did? We're talking about like the Maguires, Fred, Bruno. Remember, they're all linked with City and they all ended up at United. Do you guys feel like, look, it doesn't matter if he's twerking for United? I don't care as long as we close the deal. Let me ask you guys, as fellow City fans, do you think Semenyo has to be at the top of the list for us to sign this January? or you're feeling like, oh, we desperately need a midfielder, and the midfielder is more of a priority than Semenyo. But anyway, it's exciting news. As I said, if we bring him on, that just brings more armor to that front line that hasn't been scoring a lot. Let's be honest. Even though Doko has been cooking, he hasn't been scoring that much. Bob hasn't really done well. He's injured. Savinho has been working hard, few goals, but not the goals you'd expect. This is a title charge. We do need to bang a lot of goals. Anyway, guys, that's all. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. I might post another video today, or I'll post another video tomorrow. We'll see. Peace. Enjoy your Christmas if you don't see me again. Thank you very much.